Welcome to Volt TV YouTube Live. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome to Volt TV YouTube Live. We're on the couch. But the thing is, like tonight, the couch is on fire. I had to come up here. The couch is on fire. There is no way I was gonna stay on the couch because the couch is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. The couch is on fire. No way I could have stayed on the couch today. I'm trying to get something fixed up here. No way. Okay? No way. Are you witnessing what's going on in American politics right now? We are not catching a break. Let me actually sip my coffee. We are not catching a break, right? We are not catching a break. Since the assassination attempt on Trump, it's been a roller coaster in American politics. We can catch up. Oh yeah. Today, what happened today? There was a global IT outage. Flights getting canceled. That was a global outage. IT outage today. Shit is crazy, bro. Anybody watching that got affected? Maybe you're a doctor, a nurse. Maybe you work at the airport. If you got affected by the IT outage today, just drop a comment. You know what I've been saying all these months? I've been saying, hey, World War III is gonna be a digital warfare. You know, like now, right now we got AI, we got all these stuff. You know, we got so much going on with technology. I say, World War III is gonna be a digital warfare. Systems getting hacked. All this stuff, man. And then today, I wake up in the morning and another bombshell report that Joe Biden will exit the race. Probably. Man, there's so much going on in American politics right now. We need some cold water to cool down. We need to turn the AC on to just come down and just figure out what the hell is going on in America right now, in the world of politics. With less than 3 months to the election. I gotta sip my coffee, bro. Welcome, everybody. This is just the icebreaker. So if you're coming in here, man, drop a comment in the chat, show love, introduce yourself. Where are you watching from? Let me know, and then I'm gonna pin your comment. I'm gonna pin your comment on this on my screen. High-profile Democrats are applying pressure on Biden to exit the race. Welcome, Hilda Wilford. Top donors, people like George Clooney, publicly saying Joe Biden should exit the race. With less than 4 months to the general election. And then the Republicans on the other side They probably had their best week with the whole convention. This was the convention. This was the RNC convention week. This was the first time that Trump spoke publicly after an assassination attempt on his life. Just a week ago. I actually come across this statement by a very popular podcaster who say, we go through three phases in life. First, you become idolized. People worship you. And then you become victimized. People start calling you out and you get attacks from left and right, probably by the same people who were idolizing you and worshiping you. And then he say, and then you become humanized. And he used that example to describe Trump, what Trump has gone through since that day he came down the elevator. 2015, and he said, I'm running for the highest seat in America. There has been a lot of different reactions to the speech he gave yesterday at the convention. The left-wing media is saying he fumbled for 90 minutes. He could not stay on script. He went off script. He had promised not to mention Joe Biden by name. He called Joe Biden by name. That's the left-wing media. The right-wing media, on the other hand, they say, hey, this was the best speech that Trump ever gave. And they're actually saying, hey, look, if Trump is not going to win the elections in 2024, then the elections 100% will be rigged. That's the situation in America right now. And then you got the people in the middle. Some who are still confused, like, do I go here or do I go here? Do I go left or do I go right? So we're going to start this show tonight. I'm going to play, let's watch the Trump speech at the RNC. This is just a snippet of the speech. And it's when he said, I'm not supposed to be here tonight. And I stand here before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God. This is going to be our opening segment. And I want you to share your thoughts on.
As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life. So many people have asked me, what happened? Tell us what happened, please. And therefore, I will tell you exactly what happened. And you'll never hear it from me a second time because it's actually too painful to tell. It was a warm, beautiful day in the early evening in Butler Township in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Music was loudly playing, and the campaign was doing really well. I went to the stage, and the crowd was cheering wildly. Everybody was happy. I began speaking very strongly, powerfully, and happily, because I was discussing the great job my administration did on immigration at the southern border. We were very proud of it. Behind me and to the right was a large screen that was displaying a chart of border crossings under my leadership. The numbers were absolutely amazing. In order to see the chart, I started to, like this, turn to my right and was ready to begin a little bit further turn, which I'm very lucky I didn't do, when I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear. I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood, just absolutely blood.
Okay. So right here, let me go back and let me start putting the comments. KB's is saying, let me put your comment, KB's. They say America knows what it wants, and it's Trump. Okay. Angel Reese is saying Trump for life. Marshmallow is actually dropping a crying emoji. I'm going to pin that on the screen. And so allow me to open the couch discussion tonight by reacting to what Trump said at the convention. This is an open platform. I always pin your comments, and you can even join me here on this live. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and if you're gonna come and join me up here, just click that link and join me in this live conversation. We are here. We are so chilled out here. Okay, this is the best space you can come here and just express your opinion. Nobody will be judged. We are open. We agree to disagree respectfully. So, what do you think about the speech that Trump gave at the convention in Milwaukee yesterday? Leo Movement is saying my leader is God. What more comments are coming in? Just give me a second. I'm going to copy the link. What do you think about that speech? The guy who loves Jesus is saying, I support Biden. Jason is saying, the world needs Trump. Then the guy who loves Jesus is saying, I'm just kidding. Okay? Let's start cooking. The guy who loves Jesus says, I prefer Trump. What do you think about this speech? He spoke for, like what, 90 minutes? The longest speech at a convention? He went on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm gonna drop join my live. The link I just put in the comment section. If you click it, you can join me here, and we can have this conversation. We can chop it up. The link that I just put in the comment section. If you click that link, you can join me as a live guest. So, like I was saying, the left media, they said he fumbled through the 90 minutes. He could not stay on script. And that's the reason that America cannot trust Trump as a leader. Hello? Okay? Then the right wing is saying this is the best speech that Trump ever gave. Now, welcome, Carol. Angel is saying he's a man that loves his people and his country. Okay? He's a man that loves his people in his country. And guys, keep on flooding the comment section with your opinion. I'm gonna pin as much as I can. If you're new here on Vote TV, hit that like channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel as we continue to grow. We just hit, I think we're about to hit 38,000 subscribers. Let's go all the way to, let's bring the plaque. Let's bring that plaque home. And you can support the channel with super chats and super filters. Thank you very much. So Angel says he's a man that loves his people and his country. People who support Trump, you hear that all the time. They say he cares about this country, he cares about America, he cares about the people, and let's continue. Life with Jesus is saying Trump can be trusted as a leader. Man, today I have Life with Jesus. I have the man, the guy who loves Jesus. Okay, Trump can be trusted as a leader. Now, keep on moving, man. Listen. Let's chop it up. Let's have this conversation. The couch reacts. We on fire. I love this. I love when new people come up here and the way we engage, and I love this. I love this so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Life with Jesus is saying he already got 4 years. He had 4 years as president, and everything was all good and great. People say the gas prices were low, the food prices were low, the rent was affordable, the mortgages were low. Okay? Again, the people who support the president. But remember, those 4 years were also full of chaos. Because he became president in 2020, and then boom, COVID came. And that was just, that was chaos. It was chaos worldwide, but it was also chaos in America. Okay, so we know the 4 years of his presidency, there was just so much going on. So, which makes me ask you, let me ask you the next question. Having gone through the 4 years of Trump, and it was chaos, man. It was just, we couldn't even catch a break. Then he got impeached twice, and then there was this happening. Then he got they shut him on Twitter, they shut him on Facebook. MDK saying Trump cares for himself. Ron, we having a dialogue. We're having a dialogue, a conversation. Torian, welcome. Evans. Ron is saying the Republican Party is unified now more than in 2016. Ryan, I completely agree. And for those who joined my show last night, I said the Republicans are now unified more than ever, and the Democrats are now divided. Do we agree to disagree? If you want to join me in this conversation, click the link in the chat, and I'm going to bring you here, and we can chop it up. We can chop it up. If you want to come and join this conversation, hit that link, come up here. We can have we can chop it up. Okay? Ron Evans, I agree. The Republican Party is unified now more than in 2016. I completely agree. Now there is something going on in the Democratic Party. And as we all know, after that terrible performance at the debate, things have been tough for President Joe Biden. There have been calls within his party from high, top-profile Democrats who are asking him to step down, both in the Congress and in the Senate. and also the top donors. Because remember, money runs politics. Money runs elections, and people who are giving you the mighty dollar, they have influence. Ryan is saying hi to thank you, Ryan, for spreading the love. Thank you very much. Dustin is saying Donald Trump is a kitty diddler. Oh my God. That's a tough one. Dustin, be nice. Jay Harlan, Democrats will vote blue no matter what. Don't forget that. Now, Jay Harlan, there's something I want to say here, and we're gonna have a look at that. We're gonna delve into that point. Democrats will vote blue no matter what. Don't forget that. Jay Harlan, there is a paradigm shift when it comes to the people who vote for the Democratic Party. And I'm gonna tell you this, Jay Harlan, I'm very active on TikTok. Shout out to Vote TV. We're just about to hit 300,000 followers on TikTok. And I can tell you, and I've been telling you folks on YouTube, because you got people who just, like, it's crazy. People who are on Facebook don't want to get on TikTok. People who are on YouTube don't like getting on TikTok. So I have to be the messenger. I'm active on all these platforms, and I got a big platform. But I'm going to tell you something. There is something that I've been observing on TikTok. Every time I open up my TikTok app, I swear to God, I'm seeing so many Black people who are saying we stand with Trump. Matter of fact, they now have a movement on TikTok. They calling themselves Black Lives MAGA. Like Black Lives Make America Great Again. I saw that yesterday. And that live stream had like over what? 4,000 people watching live? Don't we have people like 50 Cent, who, like Black celebrities, who are already endorsing Trump? Even after getting shot, now they took that the 50 Cent album cover of Get Rich or Die Trying, and they replaced 50 Cent's face with Trump's face. Now all of a sudden the song Many Men is trending again. So what is happening here? What are we expecting in 2024? Jamie, what's your message? What's your message in this channel? Listen, this channel is an open channel that covers global politics and a lot more. So let's play the video again, because people are saying the speech that Trump gave at the convention yesterday, they're saying that he was emotional. They say that it was an emotional, unifying speech. That's what the people on the right are saying. The right media is saying it was an emotional, unifying speech. But the left wing media does not agree with that. They say the speech was 90 minutes where he just fumbled all the way through. So, Vote TV family, what do you think about the speech that he gave yesterday? I'm gonna play this snippet again.
As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life. So many people have asked me, what happened? Tell us what happened, please. And therefore, I will tell you exactly what happened. And you'll never hear it from me a second time, because it's actually too painful to tell.
Keep on dropping your comments.
It was a warm, beautiful day in the early evening in Butler Township in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Music was loudly playing, and the campaign was doing really well. I went to the stage, and the crowd was cheering wildly. Everybody was happy. I began speaking very strongly, powerfully, and happily, because I was discussing the great job my administration did on immigration at the southern border. We were very proud of it. Behind me and to the right was a large screen that was displaying a chart of border crossings under my leadership. The numbers were absolutely amazing. In order to see the chart, I started to, like this, turn to my right and was ready to begin a little bit further turn, which I'm very lucky I didn't do, when I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear. I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood, just absolutely blood.
Okay, so that's one of the, I'm going to play some more snippets as we proceed from the speech that he gave yesterday. What do you think about this speech? Let me see. Jay Holland is saying there is no shift, and the internet is not real life. I'm 100% MAGA, but they will vote blue. Okay, so that's Jay Holland. Ron Evans is saying vote blue or red. We are all Americans. We have to do better as a nation, because remember, America. What happens in America impacts the rest of the world, and the whole world is looking at America. They stare at America. How is America doing politically? How is America doing economically? Whatever happens in this country impacts the rest of the world. Europe, Africa, Asia, South America, Australia, America impacts the world. Okay, let's keep on. Let me just keep on pinning the comments again. Welcome to Vote TV. Let me tell you something, man. Look, now the house is crowded. The house is crowded. Do me a favor. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Number one. Number two. Also, you can support the channel by you can subscribe. Become a member, or you can support with super chats and super filters. Okay, that's a way of supporting this channel, and I appreciate you. This is a channel where I speak peace, love, and unity. Thank you. Life with Jesus is saying Trump had a NDE, near-death experience. Absolutely. Life with Jesus, I absolutely agree with you. That chat saved his life, because if he didn't turn around to try to read the figures that were on that chat, I'm telling you, that would have been a JFK moment. And we're going to keep on digging into this conversation. Studies show that people drop what they want and go after what God wants, a calling. Next is saying, awesome. Cindy is back. Cindy is saying, who will play him in the movie? I'm telling you, we're going to have a Trump movie. I'm sure there's someone who's in Hollywood right now who has the script and everything ready. Who will play him in the movie? Who will be the best actor to play Trump? What's the name of that actor that used to impersonate Trump in do all these SNL skits? What's his name again? He also had a court case just last week that was dismissed. Sorry, I'm having a blackout right now. The couch is hot. Yeah, I do believe, Cindy, I do believe that we're gonna have a Trump movie at one point. Leo movement is saying, exactly, it's not about blue or red, it's about the people. Yes, it's about the people. As long as the country stays peaceful, as long as there is no chaos or whatever, that's all that we want. Okay, that's all that we want. Okay. Now I think someone said yeah. So if you look at Alec Baldwin, yes, ma'am. Alec Baldwin would be a great character for to play Trump. Okay, although they became Trump didn't like him so much when he was impersonating Trump on those SNL skits. He didn't like him that much. But the Republican Party is unified, and the Democrats are really having a tough time. There are those Democrats who are calling for Biden to step down. And actually, there was a today in the news, uh, they say that Biden's family is working on a strategy for him to exit the presidential race. But then tonight, shortly before I started the live stream, Biden said, "Next week, I'm back campaigning. I'm back on the trail." You know, I'm back on the trail. I'll be campaigning. Now it's all messy. Today I gotta say, because you know me, I study this shit. I'm a fan of politics. I love global politics. But today, Kamala Harris was on the screen like every 10 minutes. That conversation of if Biden steps down, Kamala Harris going to be the one to face Trump. What do you think? What do you think about a Kamala Harris Trump election? How would that go? Welcome, Jack is saying nice to see a black not being brainwashed and think for himself. I'm an independent, Leo. There's something called logic. There's something called logic. And this is why I'm able to, even I tell my folks, I said, hey, look, I was born in Africa, I grew up in Europe, and I now live in the United States of America. So the way I look at things very differently. You see, Jack? If you want to know how the world functions, travel. See the world. And I'm so blessed. I thank my mom. I'm so blessed that I've seen the world in my young years. I've traveled to Africa, different countries, Europe, everywhere. Europe, I've been everywhere. America, I've touched down on every major state. When you travel, you look at things differently. You have an open mind. So let me see in the chat. What do you think about if Kamala Harris is going to face Trump in November? Who do you think is going to win the election? Oh, Jay Harlan, good question. You're asking then who would cumulate Harris vice president? Like who'll be Kamala Harris VP? Roman, thank you, Roman. Welcome to Vote TV. Roman KH is saying, I think any Democrat will beat Trump except Biden. Roman even added, even a Democratic horse. And with that said and done, we wish Biden a quick recovery from this COVID thing that he caught. Actually, for a second, I'd even forgotten that we had COVID until I saw Biden got COVID. I had fucking forgotten about COVID, bro. I had forgotten about fucking COVID. So you think if Kamala Harris would step up, she'll beat Trump? Ryan, man, thank you very much. The chat is on fire. Thank you. Welcome to the couch. Although some may disagree, the United States economically will rebound under Trump. The one thing he said yesterday at the convention was, he said America, America has the wealth under its feet. And he's saying, talk about drill more oil. Drill. Keep on getting all those wealthy resources that are under our feet. And that's going to skyrocket America to greatness. It's getting hot in the chat. And Raymond, I'm coming to you. Cindy said, Christie, Noam, the governor of Michigan, is a VP candidate for Kamala Harris. That would be a nice duo. Michigan is a battle state. She's a very powerful lady. But now, Raymond just added something, and this conversation is popping up for the 4th time this week. Michelle Obama can easily win the coming election. Zayn, welcome back. Welcome to the couch. Zayn is like, no. Zayn is like, you have wishful thinking. You guys are so funny. I love you all. I love this. Listen, I love these conversations in the chat, man. I love them. And by the way, I repeat, listen. If you're gonna come and join me, Zayn, if you're gonna come and join me here, if you're gonna come and join me live, click that link in the chat. If you're gonna come and join me up here. Okay, so Jay Harlan. Every time the U.S. economy rebounds, it has less power. This has been going on since the 50s. So, Jay Harlan, do you mean like it has less power in terms of the country's influence on the rest of the world? Please clarify that. Zen is saying, this is what happens when there's been 4 years of ridiculous governing. Okay? Cindy saying yes, but she won't run. There is something I just don't know, bro. Can I say something? I just have this gut feeling. Because I've been saying this on the channel. Democrats, they play chess. Republicans play checkers. Okay, you might agree to disagree. And I just have a feeling that there is a surprise coming. And I have this gut feeling that Michelle Obama is going to come out. And once she comes out, let's wait. Alex, we have 50 years of ridiculous governing. US is a joke. Man, I would okay, again, we agree to disagree. I would never say that US is a joke because I repeat, this country is the most influential country in the world. Maybe things have changed over the years. Okay. Jay Harlan, it seems unstable. Goes on. 10-year cycles of ups and downs. Zayn is asking a very good question. Is there a swing state any Democrat can win? Right now, as it stands, Zayn, and we are getting polls like every 2 minutes. There's a new poll coming out. At this point, Trump is shredding Biden in every swing state. And they were doing like these math, that if things would stay the way they look like, Trump will win the elections in November with a landslide with 317 electoral votes. That is according to the polls. Man, these polls made me become a mathematician right now. God damn, we can't breathe. Every 2 minutes, there's a new poll coming up. But fact is, Trump is shredding Biden in every swing state. But now the question is this: what will happen if Biden steps down and then another candidate steps up? Does that change the math? Back to you, the viewer. I gotta keep on sipping my coffee because my coffee is running cold. Scooby Fish saying Democrats play dirty. Scooby Fish, politics is nasty. Politics is dirty. It doesn't. And I'm gonna tell you this: it doesn't matter whether it's America, whether it's Europe, whether it's Africa, whether it's South America. Doesn't matter. Politics is a dirty game. Period. It doesn't matter whether it's Democrats or Republicans. It doesn't matter. Politics is a dirty game. Point blank. Period. That's why I love the fact that I'm a human activist with independent thinking. American Muscle saying God is on our side. Amen to that. Scooby Fish is saying U.S. has become a weak nation. Next, American Muscle. And Trump is playing chess. Democrats are playing checkers. He can't be defeated. Right now, American Muscle, you're right. I agree that part. At this moment, Trump is playing chess. But I do believe there's going to be a counter move. You see all these noise coming out, Democrats, all these high-profile senior Democrats asking Biden to step down, both from the Congress and from the Senate, and we got these donors, powerful donors like George Clooney, who was telling him like, yo, bro, time is up. You better step down. With all this happening, I haven't seen any statement from Obama. I haven't seen any statement from Clinton. And we all know that these two former presidents have an enormous influence within the Democratic Party. Don't we agree? Kenny Boy, Michelle Obama said that she will never run. So at this point, that's the assumption, but there is something in me that is telling me Michelle Obama is gonna step up. And then this whole equation is gonna change. Let me tell you. Let's do let's play this scenario. Okay, let's play this scenario. Joe Biden steps down. Michelle Obama steps up as the candidate, and Kamala Harris stays as the VP. Well, what do you think about that scenario? This is a hypothetical scenario, by the way. I'm just saying a hypothetical. Don't throw stones. Vote TV family. Hello? Michelle Obama running for presidency. Kamala Harris as the VP versus Trump and James. Don saying, I'll never vote for an Obama. Okay. Cindy, hold up. Man, the comments are commenting. I hope so much that you're right. Ryan, there is really no Democrat right now that can beat Trump currently. Let's go. Fabian, DJ Drop, no chance. Hot Dog, Trump. Scooby Fish. Kamala isn't well liked even within her own party. Man, it's getting crazy in the chat. Don 420. We don't need Obama's or Kamala Harris. Okay, Zane. That was never an ideological war between parties until recently. Politics now is akin to the Cold War between US and USSR. Guys, it's getting crazy in the chat. Ryan Evans. Wow, 2 women, that would be different. And I'm saying, I just gave you a hypothetical situation, a hypothetical scenario. Okay. Ryan Evans, can I add something to that, Queen? 2 women of color, that will be different. Okay. Cindy is going crazy. Cindy is like Obama Harris all the way. I mean, she's talking about Michelle Obama and Kamala Harris all the way. Raymond, yes, I love your idea. Hot Dog is saying Trump wins no matter what. Denise Jones, Australia, saying I'm an Australian and I say yes. I do believe like if Michelle Obama stepped up and with Kamala Harris, there's gonna be an eruption in America. That's just my gut feeling. Hey, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Support this channel. You know how we do it. You can do super filters, you can do super chats, or you can sign up for our monthly membership. That really helps this channel. Thank you, guys. Let's keep on going. The chat is crazy right now. We cannot have Michelle Obama, no way, or Hillary. Let's continue. Vance is his running mate. Yeah, it's Trump's running mate. Yeah. Let's see. Darren Smith is saying, well, a man will still be in charge if they win. Bobby, could happen. Man, I got these gut feeling, folks. It's just a gut feeling. And I'm just seeing even just the reaction right now, this is confirming something. Now, thank you, Hubbard. Hubbard is saying 2 black women on the ticket, not the America I know. Aubrey, let me tell you something. We're gonna do. Can we have this tomorrow? I swear to God, like you guys, like I appreciate you so much. We decided. Was Cindy? When did we? I'll just keep on getting to Cindy, like because Cindy is a member right here. Cindy, we said we're gonna have a conversation about Project 2025, right? I'm gonna do a session on the couch, just specifically talking about Project 2025, because Trump said I have nothing to do with it, but the architects of the Project 2025 are all his folks. So we need to get that conversation up and running very soon. Thomas, you may not agree with everything Trump says and does, but economically, he's the best choice of any choice. Would Michelle Obama run as a, oh, okay, I'm just going to stay right there. Okay, that one gets deep. I don't like getting into that kind of stuff, Thomas. I say let's agree and disagree respectfully. Okay, Michelle Obama is a female. Okay, respectfully, Thomas. Zane, a vote for Michelle is a vote for Obama's 4th term. So Zane, you mean the fact that he ran for 8 years, then Biden ran, that was literally Obama's 3rd term, and then Michelle Obama 4th term. That's what Zane is talking about. Aubrey, of course, they're Democrats. They can beat Trump. Bob Tyler saying Trump Nation. Trump will still win. Man, whoo, the comment section. Woohoo! Cindy saying 2 black women with a backbone. Oh man, I gotta skip some of these comments. This is, oh my God, I just got, whoo! Biden 2024, who's that? Okay. Luis Evans is saying this is totally chaos. Democrats don't know what to do. They got to find somebody. Yeah, that's what they're saying. They're saying Biden is going to step down. Allegedly, he said tonight he'll be back on the campaign trail next week. Okay. Hubbard, Project 2025 is long underway already. Cindy calling it 983 pages of pure garbage. The house is on fire. Kev saying Biden 2024. Okay? Bobby, you know the people of America have spoken and they are tired of the same lies. Trump 2024. Bob Taylor. Trump Nation. Jay Harlan. This is in regards to the Project 2024. Project 2025. Oh my God, are you saying conservatives got together and wrote a think tank piece that has zero influence over policy? You guys can continue with that conversation in the chat as I keep on pinning. We got hundreds of comments in the chat. Okay, Scooby Fish is saying, there are 2 Project 2025 documents, okay? The 900-page is from a Heritage Foundation. Mark Elias wrote the abbreviated version with false info, knowing people will gravitate to the shorter version. Man, I have to look into this Project 2025 shenanigans. Okay? Okay? I mean, like, seriously. Mark, Agenda 47, talking about Trump winning the elections come November. Okay? Sonia is asking the question, do you want Trump's new lies? Hot Dog is saying, I hope Project 2025 is true. The thing is, I haven't even had the time to, to look at it. Sorry. I'm going to take my time to have a look at, I'm going to go, I ain't got time to read over 900 pages, but I'm going to have a look at the summary version of it, the overview. That's why we got AI. Louis Evans. The Democrats trying to get California losing to be president because, everybody know that's Nancy Pelosi's nephew. Did I miss something there, Louis Evans? Talk about California. Elon Musk is moving the new headquarters for Tesla to Texas. Well, he gave his reasons. Man, these comments are commenting down here. The chat is on fire. A vote for Trump is a vote for Putin. Now that we're having this conversation and the chat is on fire, let me go back here and play this. I'm going to play this segment, a clip of the Trump speech at the convention that people are saying was an emotional, unifying speech. People on the right are saying this was a very emotional, unifying speech. We saw people crying and all that. And I want you to tell me what you think. Okay? I'm going to play this again and kindly drop.
As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life. So many people have asked me, what happened? Tell us what happened, please. And therefore, I will tell you exactly what happened, and you'll never hear it from me a second time because it's actually too painful to tell. It was a warm, beautiful day in the early evening in Butler Township in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Music was loudly playing, and the campaign was doing really well. I went to the stage, and the crowd was cheering wildly. Everybody was happy. I began speaking very strongly, powerfully, and happily, because I was discussing the great job my administration did on immigration at the southern border. We were very proud of it. Behind me and to the right was a large screen that was displaying a chart of border crossings under my leadership. The numbers were absolutely amazing. In order to see the chart, I started to, like this, turn to my right and was ready to begin. I'm pinning your comments. A little bit further turn, which I'm very lucky I didn't do, when I heard a loud whizzing sound and felt something hit me really, really hard on my right ear. I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood, just absolutely blood. Okay. So people have been, reviewing this speech differently. I repeat, the people who are saying this, this was an emotional, unifying speech. I can talk about from the emotional perspective, the fact that people are there, people are crying. We saw people crying when he was, when he was talking about how he got shot and how, what that moment meant for him. At that point, people are crying and all that. But I think after 20 minutes, after 15 minutes, he just went back to Trump, the Trump that we know, the Trump campaign, in his Trump campaign mode style that we all know. So let's do these, folks. I do appreciate this very much. I have another session that I'm doing in 5 minutes on TikTok Live. So allow me to say good night, but this episode will replay the whole night. And then, of course,
We'll be back here on the couch tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. God bless you. Love one another. Stay safe. God protect you. And if you're new on this platform, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and support. You can send a super chat. You can send a super filter. Cindy, send me an email. Cindy, go to my bio. Go to my bio and send me an email. Okay? Okay? Thank you very much. God bless you and stay safe. I love you all. Zane, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Zane. Thank you.